Hey, beautiful people, it's your girl T, and I'm here to do like an overview of Thunder Bay Press and some flip throughs of the books that I was sent by Thunder Bay Press. I was sent some books by Thunder Bay Press, so I want to say thank you to my contact at Thunder Bay Press for sending me these books to flip through and talk about here on my channel. So before I get started, I want to say thank you to those who have subscribed to me and are watching videos and giving thumbs ups or thumbs down. Thank you for, supporting me. And then I want to also thank those people who are stopping by, who've never come to my channel before. You may want to consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos that I upload. So without further ado, let's get started. So guys, I am from San Diego. I know I say it all the time. I'm from California. I'm a Cali girl. And Thunder Bay Press, guys, is a San Diego company. So when I found that out, I was so thrilled to know that there is a company that does coloring books in my hometown. So I was so excited about that. So let's just go over a little bit about Thunder Bay Press. Thunder Bay Press has been publishing books of all kinds, from reference books to coloring books, since 1990. They're part of a group called Printers Row Publishing Group, which also has books like Silver Dolphin, or companies like Silver Dolphin, Canterbury Classics, Portable Press, and Studio Fun International. So they have, I guess they're like a part of this group, and they're under one umbrella. So, and the umbrella is Printers Row Publishing Group. So Thunder Bay Press is a part of that group. So let's go ahead and talk about some books that you guys may know that they have published. Now, the first book that I'm going to show you guys is a book that I purchased on my own. This is Day of the Dead coloring book. I know you guys may have seen this in one of my completed collection or my stash video. This is a book that's published by Thunder Bay Press. Here it says it here, Thunder Bay Press. This book is no longer on their website, so I'm not sure if it's out of print. But as you can see, they have some gorgeous images in here. If you like Day of the Dead type of images, the masked women and men, just gorgeous, gorgeous work. So this is one of the books that they have published. Another book that they have published, you guys may be familiar with, is Quirkles. And I was shocked. I was like, Quirkles? Wow. Thunder Bay Press has published the Quirkles books. And as you can see their logo here, San Diego, California. Yeah, so this is one of those color by number kind of books, but it's where you choose your own colors from a range of light to dark, and you apply them in these circles. And the circles are numbered 1 to 5, 1 being the darkest color and 5 being the lightest color to use. So as you can see, you may not be able to see on this, but the 1s are dark, the 5s are very light, so that you can use the lightest colors. Now I've colored this picture in this book, and I love how it turned out. So this isn't one of the books that they have published. That's Quirkles. This one I don't see on their website either. Oh, yes, I did. I did see Quirkles on there. Yes. Quirkles is on their website. Another book that they are publishing for the United States version is Circle of Life. This is not a Thunder Bay Press version, but when I saw this on the website, I was like, oh, wow. So they're going to take on doing the printing of Circle of Life for the United States version of books. So they have great quality paper, guys, in Thunder Bay Press books. I love their paper in their books. It's really nice. Another book that you guys may know about is called Unicorns and Mystical Creatures Glow-in-the-Dark Manga. And I'm going to pop a picture of that right here so you guys can see that one. And some of their best-selling coloring books are Be Happy, Just Add Water. I'm going to also pop that up. Another best-selling book is Quirkles, the one I just showed you. And Spiroglyphics Animals, Spiroglyphics Harry Potter. And those are the ones where it's the circle and it has the lines and you color the lines in. And once you're done, it's the image of either a person or an animal, which I thought was pretty cool. One of their new books is called Horror Glow in the Dark Coloring, for those people who like the ghoul and, you know, scary books. I don't like those books very much. So I'm so happy they didn't send that one. So Horror Glow in the Dark, and I'm going to pop a picture of that one right here so you guys can see that one as well. But yeah, so that is some of the books that you guys may know about, and they are all published by Thunder Bay Press. So I want to get into some of the books that they actually sent me this time. So this time they sent me 3 books. The first one is 365 Peaceful Days to Color. This book is 6.5 by 9 inches. It has 389 pages. It's a mindfulness coloring book. Basically, you get 1 page for each day of the year to color. And what I like about this is that they don't print the actual year on the book pages, you know, on the dates. So you could actually start anywhere in this book, flip around depending on what day of the year it is and what you want to color. So, you know, you can use this year after year until you finish it. And I do know that they have a new one that's copywritten in 2020. This one's copywritten in 2016. So I'm not going to flip this whole book because it's 365 pages, but I'm going to show you guys a few pages from each month, okay? Now, this paper is pretty nice. I think you can hear it. This is double-sided. Okay, so they have an introduction. Practicing mindfulness using affirmations, some information there about that. Coloring essentials, how to use this book. Okay, and then a peaceful year. So let me zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see a little better. Okay. All right, so again, this is double-sided. So I'm going to show you guys some pictures from January, just so you can get an idea of what kind of pictures are going to be in here. And then we'll jump to the next month. Very nice art. You can see that the binding is sewn in. Lots of dark line art for people who like that. Now, each month is color-coded, so blue is for January, and I'm going to jump to February, which they've done in a nice mustard yellow. This is nice, simple pages to color. Now, the paper is nice. You may get away with using water-based markers on this paper, as long as you don't press hard and go over it several times, just one pass. And then, of course, colored pencils and gel pens would work nice in this book. All right, so we're going to go jump to March, which is in a nice salmon or pink color, if you will. Lots of different images. Some are intricate, some are not. Just very nice images here. Then I'm going to take you to April. We have a nice orange. Dark line art for those people who like it. And if you notice, there's one little area on each page that has something colored on it already. See here and here. And that's like that on all the pages. Okay, and then we're going to jump to the next month, which is May. A nice green color. Now, some people may not like that because they're like, oh no, I'm going to have to color, you know, in very intense colors like that. But you could get away with using markers. Again, water-based, you know. All right, and then the next month we go to is June, and it's purple. This is a very intricate page here. Mandalas, you name it, it's in here. Okay. We're going to jump to July, which is a nice yellow. Look at that. Very nice. And down here at the bottom, I didn't mention, are the words of affirmation. So for instance, July 12th, I'm grateful to all those who have been my teachers. They have illuminated my world. I'll read you another one. July 14th, I am nurtured by the beauty of the world around me. So you're going to have different, words of affirmation at the bottom. Now we're going to jump to August. Look at that owl. That's nice. Okay. So that's August. And we're going to jump to September, which is a nice red color. Love that red. So September 8th says, I live in harmony with the world around me. September 14th, my work fulfills me and I am good at what I do. That's nice. All right, so then we're going to go to October, which is a nice turquoise color. October 4th says, positive energy flows through my body, bringing joy to every step I take. That's awesome. Okay, and then we're going to jump to November, which is a nice yellow, like a butter yellow. We have a rooster that says, every day I wake with a sense of excitement. They probably do. And they wake everyone else up. All right. And then we're going to go to December, which is a nice, like gray bluish color. All right. December 9th. When I feel overwhelmed, I allow myself time to rest and I allow myself time for rest and recuperation. A nice mandala. I feel completely secure at all times. All right. And then at the back of the book, which I really like, if you don't want to use it the way that it's set up to use where you're going by each date and you're someone who just wants to color a specific word or affirmation, then they have an index in the back, which is pretty cool, where they've done each affirmation and tells you what date in this book it is, so you can go look up the date and color that specific affirmation. And they have 92 affirmations that you can search in this book, which I thought was really, really nice. Okay, now this book retails for $17.99 on Amazon right now because it's 2016 edition. There are some sellers selling this for under $10, including tax. So, but that is 365 peaceful days to color. All right, and I'm sorry, this one, let's see who it's illustrated by. I did not say that. That's not good. Illustrated by Lona Eversden. Lona Eversden. All right, and that's, again, 365 peaceful days to color. The next book that they sent me is called Color 100 Happy Passages. This is illustrated by Lisa Magano and Charlotte Legris. Okay. Now this book here was released in 2019. Okay, this book is 7.5 by 10.5 inches. It has 112 pages. It's filled with happy and inspiring quotes that you can actually color. Okay, so this here are her tips with colored pencils, with felt tips, with watercolor pencils or markers. And it does say, be careful, if the brush is too wet, the pages will warp. Remember to rinse your brush before using it on another color. And then it says to, basically don't oversaturate your pages. All right, so this is double-sided. Okay, and again, you can color the words. Some of them are not words you can actually color in, but you can color the images around it. I like this book because there are a variety of line art in here, from heavy to intricate line art. Again, if you don't like really coloring words, you can choose a page that doesn't have words to color, but has the image or the pattern to color. This one has Invent Tomorrow. You can color the words in that or not. Listen to the silence. So if you like patterns, this is a great book filled with patterns and filled with inspirational words. I'll flip this whole book because it's not that many pages. Live for today, hope for tomorrow, decide to be happy, look within for happiness nowhere else. Dreams are sustenance we create for ourselves. The power of amazement. Stop waiting for the storm to end. Admire the lightning. Ooh, that's nice. Just a lot of nice words of encouragement, words of inspiration. Life smiles on optimists. Then we have some that are, looks like this is the mirror of that. I breathe, therefore I am. You know, this is a book that, you know, you can take with you. It's not too big, not too small. You can bring some markers with you. Water-based markers, I would suggest, not alcohol markers, unless you don't mind sacrificing a page behind because it will bleed through. The paper is pretty nice. It's smooth, has a smooth texture. It has some tooth to it, but not a lot. Lie on the grass and look at the sky. This is very nice. Small steps can take you far. Yes, just keep going. Keep going. Keep taking the small steps. You'll get where you're headed. Accepting our weaknesses make us stronger. Time is a present. Yes. Look at that one. Look how bold the lines are. If you like bold line art, then you will really like this book. Bold line art and patterns. Prefer joy to hope. Don't predict the future, invent it. The truth will always prevail. The heart speaks all languages. We are all miracles. I love that one. Make peace with yourself. I nurture my inner light. These are nice. We always have a choice. It is okay to ask for help. Yes, you're the artist. All right, and that's the end of that book. Here's the back of it. And here is the front. This book here retails for $9.99, and I did see it on Amazon for the same price. All right, and I will have links to the website for Thunder Bay Press if you want to check out any other types of books that they offer, as well as links to Amazon if you're interested in any of those books. The next book they sent me was the Great Gatsby coloring book. Now this one was just released May 4th of this year. This book is 10 by 10. It has 96 pages, and basically it's a jazz age coloring book that features a lot of scenes from the 1920s about the Lost Generation, a classic, novel of F. Scott Fitzgerald. So it has like Art Deco style of flappers and has parties. And so I'll let you guys see this one. So you can see here it's based on the novel by F. Scott Fitzgerald. This one is illustrated by, I didn't see that. Let me go back to the back here. Yes, this one's illustrated by Shelley Carroll. Shelley Carroll. All right, so let's go ahead and flip through this one. This one, guys, it has more intricate line art, if that's something that you like. It also has a lot of passages to read, okay? Like storybook style. The paper is nice. Again, you know, double-sided, so I would not suggest using an alcohol marker, again, unless you want to sacrifice pages in the back, of it. Oh, that's a nice picture. Nice straight edges, straight lines. This is the kind of artwork you like to color. When I saw this on Amazon, I was like, wow, what does that book look like inside? And, you know, and then here they send me it. So I get to really look to see what's inside, and it's pretty nice. Look at the flapper. Nice. Jazz and the jazz ensemble on stage. Parties. Yes, look at this Art Deco framing on this. I love that. Very nice. And I'm sure many of you have read the book. So getting something like this for someone who loves The Great Gatsby would be a great gift to someone who just wants to color and, you know, soak themselves in this story. Very nice. 1920s. Look at that. It's got some intricate line art. So again, you know, you could use fine liners. I don't think fine liners would go through unless, again, you're passing over it several times. But this would be a great book to use fine liners and water-based markers just to make it pop, you know? Look at her outfit. I love it. This is a very nice book. I'm not going to read to you guys because some of them, some of the pages have a nice big chunk of words here. Very nice. I love the outfits of the women. Look at that. Look at this one. Oh, look at that. I love her fan. Gorgeous. Yes. This is very nice. So this book actually retails for $14.99, but it is on Amazon for $14.72. And it's a lot of pages, guys. 96 pages. Lots of coloring. Look at this one. I love that image right there. Isn't that nice? It's very nice. Look at the car, the taxi cab. This is really nice. Look at the staircase. Everyone dreamed of having something like that. Oh, a nice pool scene. Yes, this is really nice. Cafe de Flore. Tom and Daisy. And that is the end of the book, The Great Gatsby. All right, and that is it, y'all. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this information and flipped through these books published by the wonderful Thunder Bay Press. I'm saying that. You guys are going to be impartial to them because they are a San Diego company. Don't hate me for that. Don't hate me for that. I just love knowing that there's this nice company in my hometown. But you guys, I hope that you've enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. You guys check out their website. I will have their website listed in the information below, as well as a link to these books if you're interested in them. And guys, until next time, take care.